Welcome to the channel of Atoms and Addition Hub. So in today's class, we are going to discuss Concise Mathematics ICSE Board 10th grade Chapter 5, that is Quadratic Equations. In Chapter 5, in previous videos we have seen 5A as well as 5B up to 10th exercise or 10th problem. So in today's class we will discuss from the 11th question, that is x minus 3. First we will write the equation x minus 3 divided by x plus 3 plus x plus 3 divided by x minus 3, which is equals to, so this has given in the mixed proportion, right? So we will make it the simplified one, so that is 5 divided by 2. So now what we will do here is we will cross multiply them and we will write the solution, that is x minus 3 into x minus 3. So or else we can say that we have taken the LCM for this. For x plus 3 it is x minus 3 and for x minus 3 it is x plus 3. So x minus 3 into x minus 3 I have written here, plus x plus 3 into x plus 3 whole divided by, so this becomes x plus 3 into x minus 3, which is equals to 5 by 2. So if I simplify this, I'll get it as, so this x minus 3 into x minus 3, I'll write it as x minus 3 whole square plus x plus 3 whole square divided by x plus 3 into x minus 3. So that is, this can also be written as, which is in a plus b and a minus b form. So a plus b and a minus b can be written as a square minus b square, that is x square minus this 3 is 9, that is x square minus 9. So now which is equals to 5 by 2, right? So which is equals to 5 by 2. So this can be written as, now we will cross multiply both of them. Here we will get it as x minus 3 whole square. So this also can be written as, I'll write it in the first simplified manner, that is a minus b whole square, which is a square plus b square minus 2ab, that is minus 6 into x, plus this can be written as a square, a plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab, that is x square plus 6x plus 9 whole divided by x square minus 9, which is equals to 5 by 2. So now what I'll do here is I'll cancel plus 6x and minus 6x. So I'll left with x plus x is, this becomes 2x square plus 18 divided by x square minus 9, which is equals to 5 by 2. So now this becomes, so now I'll cross multiply this. What I'll get here is 2 of 2x square plus 18 divided by, which is equals to 5 of x square minus 9. So now I'll get this as 4x square plus 36, which is equals to 5x square minus 45. So this can be written as x square. So this 5x square minus 4x square is x square, which is, that is minus 45, and minus 36 will becomes minus 81, which is equals to 0. So now this is of the form a square minus b, a square minus a square. So this is a plus b and a minus b can be written as a square minus b square. So this is in the form of a square minus b square. So now I'll write it as a plus b and a minus b. That is x plus 9 is equals to, so this can be written as which is equals to 0. So this can be written as which is equals to 0. Now this becomes in the form of a plus b and a minus b, that is x plus 9 and x minus 9 which is equals to 0. So now I'll equate it to x plus 9 which is equals to 0 or x minus 9 which is equals to 0. I'll get it as x is equals to minus 9 or x is equals to plus 9. So this is the answer for the 11th problem. X is equals to plus 9 or x is equals to minus 9. I hope this is clear for everyone. So now the next one is 4 divided by x plus 2 minus 1 divided by x plus 3 which is equals to 4 divided by 2x plus 1. So what I'll do here is I'll again take the LCM. For this x plus 2 the LCM is x plus 3 and for x plus 3 the LCM is x plus 2. Right, so now I'll write it as 4 of x plus 3 minus this x plus 2. This becomes minus x minus 2 whole divided by x plus 2 into x plus 3 which is equals to 4 divided by 2x plus 1. So now the same thing I'll do here. I'll cross multiply them. So what I get here is this becomes 4x plus. So if I multiply this 4x plus 12 minus x minus 2 whole divided by, so this becomes, so if I multiply them I'll get here as x square. So x into x is x square plus 2x plus 3x plus 6 which is equals to 4 divided by 2x plus 1. So now I'll simplify this. 4x minus x is 3x. So plus 12 and minus 2 will becomes plus 10. So this divided by, so x square plus 5x plus 6 which is equals to RHS part remains as it is. So now I'll cross multiply them. So if I cross multiply them, I'll get here as 3x plus 10 into 2x plus 1 which is equals to 4 of x square plus 5x plus 6. Right? So now I'll write this as, so again I'll simplify this. I'll get here as 3 into 2, 6x square plus 3x. So this 1 into 3x is 3x plus 10 into 2x is 20x plus 1 into 10 is 10 which is equals to this 4x square plus 20x plus 24. Right? So now I'll take this 4x square to this part. This becomes plus 4x square will becomes minus 4x square. So 6x square minus 4x square, I'll get it as 2x square plus this 3x plus 20x, and this plus 20x and minus 20x will get cancelled. So this will get cancelled. I left with only 3x minus, so this minus 24 and plus 10, I'll get it as minus 14 which is equals to 0. So now if I take the roots, that is 28. So this into this, how to do this? 14 into 2, that is 28. So the roots are here. So if I have to add, here I have to add, or here I have to subtract in order to get this 3x. If I multiply them, I have to get it as 28. So what I'll do here is 7 4s are 28. 7 4s are 28 and 7 minus 4 I'll get it as 3. Right. So this can be written as 2x square plus 7x minus 4x minus 14 equals to 0. So I'll shuffle this. If I shuffle this, it will becomes 2x square minus 4x plus 7x minus 14. Why I have shuffled here is it will be easy for us to take the common terms, right? So 2x. Now I have to take the common from these two terms and common from these two terms. So x minus 2, and here it will be 7 is common, again it becomes x minus 2 which is equals to 0. So this will becomes plus. So x minus 2 and 2x plus 7 which is equals to 0. So I'll get it as x minus 2 equals to 0 or 2x plus 7 is equals to 0. So if I equate this, I'll get it as x is equals to 2 or 2x is equals to minus 7, and hence x is equals to minus 7 by 2. So these are the answers. I'll get x is equals to minus 7 by 2 and x is equals to 2. I hope this is clear for everyone. So next question is 13th one. First we will write the question here. 5 divided by x minus 2 minus 3 divided by x plus 6 which is equals to 4 divided by x. So again I'll take the LCM, x minus 2 into x plus 6. So here x minus 2 is present, so I'll simply multiply with x plus 6, and here x plus 6 is present, so I'll multiply it with x minus 2. So 5 of x plus 6 minus 3 of x minus 2 which is equals to RHS part remains as it is. So this becomes 5 into x, that is 5x plus 30 minus 3x plus 6 divided by, this becomes x square, 2 into x is 2x minus 2x plus this becomes that is plus 6x minus 12 which is equals to 4 divided by x. As it is, RHS part remains as it is. So if I simplify this, I'll get here as 5x minus 3x is 2x plus 36 divided by, so this becomes x square plus 4x minus 12 which is equals to 4 divided by x. So if I cross multiply this, I'll get here as 4 into 2x plus 36 which is equals to, this becomes x into 2x plus 36 which is equals to 4 of x square plus 4x minus 12. So now 2x square plus 36x which is equals to 4x square plus 16x minus 48, right? So this is, we will get it as, so if we simplify this, I'll get here as 2x square, 4x square minus 2x square is 2x square plus 16x, and so this becomes minus 16x and plus 36x is minus 20x minus 48 is equals to 0. So I have got the equation. Now what I'll do here is I'll take the roots for these equations. So I'll get it as, first thing I'll take the common term, that is for this 2x square minus 20x minus 48 is equals to 0. So I'll take common as 2. X square minus 10x minus 24 is equals to 0. So hence I'll get here as x square minus 10x minus 24 equals to 0. So now it will be easy for me to take the roots, right? So 24. So if I have to add or subtract, I have to get here 10, and if I multiply it, I have to get here as 24. So what are those two numbers are? So 12 and 2. So 12 2s I'll get here as 24, and 12 minus 2 I'll get it as minus 10x, right? So I'll write it as x square minus 12x plus 2x minus 24 equals to 0. So I'll take it common as x becomes x minus 12, and here also x minus 12. This becomes 2 plus 2, which is equals to 0. So x minus 12 common terms I have written one side, and x plus 2 is equals to 0. So this becomes x minus 12 equals to 0, or x plus 2 equals to 0. So I'll get x as equals to 12, or x is equals to minus 2. So these two are the answers for 13th question. So x is equals to 12 and x is equals to minus 2. I hope this is clear for everyone. So next we will move to the 14th question. That is we will write the question here. So if I take the LCM, I'll multiply it with x plus 1, right? And here I'll multiply it with 1. So directly I am writing here as x. This becomes x plus 1 into 1 is x plus 1. X plus 1. So this becomes plus whole divided by the LCM will be x plus 1, right? So x plus 1 into for this x plus 1 I have taken the LCM as for this is LCM is 1, so I'll write it with 1. So next one is I'll take the LCM here as x minus 1. So 1 into this becomes x minus 1, and here it becomes 1. So I'll write it as x minus 1 and minus 1, which is equals to 7 divided by 8. So I'll get it as x plus 2 divided by x plus 1. So this becomes x minus 2 divided by x minus 1, which is equals to 7 divided by 8. So it is of the form a plus b and a minus b, right? So these two, this and this, are of the form a plus b and a minus b. So I'll write it as a square minus b square, that is x square minus 4 divided by this becomes x plus 1 and x minus 1 is again a plus b and a minus b. Again I'll write it as a square minus b square, that is x square minus 1, which is equals to 7 divided by 8, RHS parts as it is. So if I cross multiply them, I'll get here as 8 of x square minus 4 is equals to 7 of x square minus 1. So I'll write this as 8 x square minus 32, which is equals to 7x square minus 7. So I'll write it as x square. 8x square minus 7x square is x square, which is equals to plus 32 and minus 7, it becomes 25. So x square is 25, and hence x is equals to plus or minus 5. So I'll get it as x is equals to plus or minus 5 for the 14th question. I hope this is clear for everyone. So now I'll move to the 15th question. So what they have told in the 15th question is find the quadratic equation whose solution set is. So they have given the two sets. The first set contains 3 and 5 numbers, and the second set contains minus 2 and 3. So now we have to find here the quadratic equations which is in the standard form of ax square plus bx plus c. So we will find for the first set, that is for 3, 5. So I have taken here as x is equals to, first I'll take as x is equals to 3, or x is equals to 5. So what they have given here is they have given the last answer and we have to find the quadratic equation, whereas in the previous questions they have given the quadratic equation, we are finding the x values, right? So here they have exchanged it. They have given the x values, we have to find the quadratic equations. So x minus 3 is equals to 0, x is equals to 3 can be written as x minus 3 equals to 0, or x is equals to 5 can be written as x minus 5 is equals to 0. So this becomes x minus 3 into x minus 5 is equals to 0. So this can be written as x square minus 3x. So x into x is x square, minus 3 into x is minus 3x, minus 5 into x is minus 5x, plus minus of minus is plus 15. 5 3s are 15, which is equals to 0. So I'll get it as x square minus 8x plus 15 is equals to 0, which is the required solution for the set 3, 5. So now we will move to the second set. So what is the second set question? That is minus 2, 3. Minus 2, 3. So again I'll write the x values, x equals to minus 2 or x is equals to 3. So this can be written as x plus 2 equals to 0 or x minus 3 is equals to 0. So this can be written as, again in the same format, we will write it as x plus 2 into x minus 3, we will equate it to 0. So by multiplying we will get x square plus 2x, x into x is x square, plus 2 into x is 2x, minus 3 into x is 3x, plus into minus is minus, 3 to the 6, which is equals to 0. So if I simplify this, I'll get it as x square minus x minus 6 is equals to 0. So this is the required solution for the given set, that is minus 2, 3. I hope this is clear for everyone. So solve. In the 16th question, what they have given is solve x divided by 3 plus 3 divided by 6 minus x. First we will write the equation. X divided by 3 plus 3 divided by 6 minus x, which is equals to 2 of 6 plus x divided by 15, where they have given the condition x is not equals to 6. So first what we will do here is we will take the LCM, that becomes 3 of 6 minus x. So here I'll multiply it with 6 minus x and here I'll multiply it with 3. So 6 minus x of 6 minus x plus 3 3s are 9, which is equals to 2 into 6 is 12 plus 2x divided by 15. So yes, this is the next step. So in the next step we will write it as x into 6 is 6x minus x square. So this x and this x and this x can be written as minus x square whole divided by 6 3s are 18 minus 3x, which is equals to, so I'll keep this as it is. So that is 3 of 6 minus x, which is equals to 12 plus 2x divided by 15. So shall I cancel this 3 and this 15? 3 ones are 3 5s are. So I'll left with 6x minus x square whole divided by plus 9. So this plus 9 I'll write here, plus 9 whole divided by 6 minus x, which is equals to 12 plus 2x divided by 5. So now what I'll do here is I'll cross multiply them. So which is equals to this 5u into this term, the numerator term, that is 6x minus x square plus 9, which is equals to this 6 minus x into 12 plus 2x. I'll get it as 30x. I'll get it as 6 5s, I'll write it here, 30x minus 5x square plus 45, which is equals to 72 plus 12x minus 12x minus 2x square. So this becomes 12 6 are 72 and this becomes minus 12x. Here I have written minus 12x and this becomes minus 2x square. So this is plus 12x. So this is plus 12x. So again this 6 into 2 is 12x, right? So 30x minus 5x square plus 45, which is equals to this plus 12x and minus 12. This can be written as 72 minus 2x square minus 30x plus 5x square minus 45 is equals to 0. So I'll write it as minus 2x square plus 5x square is 3x square minus 30x plus 27 is equals to 0. So if I take 3 as common, it becomes x square minus 10x plus 9 is equals to 0. So I'll insert some space over here. Yes. So this becomes x square minus 10x plus 9 equals to 0. So if I write the roots for 9, I'll get it as 9 ones are 9. So x square minus 9x minus x plus 9 equals to 0. So if I take the common terms, that is x minus 9, and here also I'll write it as x minus 9 and this becomes minus 1, which is equals to 0. So x minus 9 and x minus 1 is equals to 0. So I'll get it as x minus 9 equals to 0 or x minus 1 equals to 0. So I'll get here x is equals to 9 or x is equals to 1. So I hope this is clear for everyone. I'll get the values of x as x is equals to 9 or x is equals to 1. So find the value. In the 17th problem, what they have given here is find the value of x if a plus 7 is equals to 0, b plus 10 is equals to 0 and 12x square is equals to ax minus b. So if a plus 7 is equals to 0, then what happens here? A is equals to minus 7. I'll write it as a is equals to minus 7 and b plus 10 equals to 0. So I'll write it as b is equals to minus 10. Right. So I have got the a as well as b values. Now I'll substitute in the 12x square. So I'll substitute it in this equation, that is 12x square is equals to ax minus b. So I'll get it as 12x square. So this becomes, which is equals to a is minus 7 into x minus of minus 10. Right. So this can be written as 12x square. So this minus 7x will becomes plus 7x and plus 10 will becomes minus 10. Why? Because minus of minus is plus. But I am writing equals to. I'll take it as equals to 0. So all the plus terms will becomes minus and minus terms will becomes plus. So minus of minus is plus. But its opposite is minus. So I am writing here it as minus 10 which is equals to 0. So if I write it the equation for 120, that is 12 into 10 is 120. For this 15 8s are 120. I'll write the equations as 12x square plus 15x minus 8x minus 10 equals to 0. So I'll write it here as 3x. I'll take the common as 3x. 4. So I'll write this as 12x square minus 8x plus 15x minus 10 equals to 0. So it will be easy for me to take the common terms. So I'll take the common as 4x. So remaining terms are 3x minus 2. Here also I'll write it as 3x minus 2 and the remaining term is 5. So 5 3s are 15 and here it is plus 5 which is equals to 0. So I'll write here as 3x minus 2 and 4x plus 5 is equals to 0. So this becomes 3x minus 2 equals to 0 or 4x plus 5 equals to 0. So this becomes 3x is equals to 2 and x is equals to 2 by 3, or this becomes 4x is equals to minus 5 and x is equals to minus 5 divided by 4. So these are the two values of x which I got it for the 11th problem. So this is the problem and I got the values by using the values of a and b. Now I'll find, use the substitution 2x plus 3 is equals to 2x plus 3 is equals to y to solve for x. So we are solving for x and I'll write the equation as 4 of 2x plus 3 whole square minus minus 2x plus 3 minus 14 is equals to 0. So I'll put 2x plus 3. They have given 2x plus 3 is equals to y. So I'll substitute 2x plus 3 is equals to y. So what I'll get here is, instead of this I'll write here as y. Instead of this I also write here as y. So 4y, this is square, right? So 4y square minus y minus 14 is equals to 0. So I'll write it as this 14 fourths are. So I'll take the roots of this equation 40, 56 and I'll write it as 8 sevens are 56, that is minus 8 and plus 7. So this becomes 4y square minus 8y plus 7y minus 14 is equals to 0. So if I take the common terms, I'll get here as 4y. In the bracket, I'll write it as y minus 2 and here also I'm writing y minus 2. This is plus 7 which is equals to 0. So this is plus 7. So y minus 2, 4y plus 7 is equals to 0. So I'll write it as y minus 2 equals to 0 or 4y plus 7 equals to 0. So y equals to, I'll get the value of y as 2 and 4 of, so I have having value y as 2x plus 3, right? So 2x plus 3 plus 7 equals to 0. So I'll write it as 8x plus 12 plus 7 equals to 0, which becomes 8x equals to minus 19. So this becomes plus 19, and if I'll take to this part, it becomes minus 19. So x is equals to minus 19 by 8, and here y as 2x plus 3, which is equals to 2. So this becomes 2x is equals to minus 1 and x is equals to minus 1 divided by 2. So these are the two equations, two values I'll get for x as minus 1 by 2 and x as minus 19 by 8. So next term is, I'll write the equation first, x by a minus a plus b by x, which is equals to b of a plus b divided by ax. So I'll take the LCM. This becomes ax, and here I'll multiply it with x, and here I'll multiply with a. So this becomes x square minus a into a is a square minus a into b is ab minus ab, which is equals to ab. This a into b is ab plus b into b is b square divided by ax. So this ax and this ax will get cancelled. I'll left over with x square minus a square minus ab is equals to ab plus b square. So now I'll equate x square is equals to, this becomes a square minus a square will becomes plus a square plus b square, and this becomes minus ab becomes plus ab, and plus ab will becomes plus 2ab. So x square is equals to, which is of the form a plus b whole square, right? So this becomes x is equals to a plus b. So I'll get the value of x as x is equals to a plus b. So I hope this is clear for everyone. Next, for the 20th question. So x is equals to a plus b, or we can say that, so this is x is equals to minus of a plus b. We will get the values as for plus as well as for minus. So I have got here the two values of x, that is for x is equals to plus a plus b and x is equals to minus of a plus b. Next, last one is, that is 20th question. Solve. We have to solve this. So I'll write the equation first. Plus 2 bracket of x minus 10 minus 1200, which is equals to 60. So I'll take the common term here as, in this first part I'll take the common terms as 2. So I'll take the common here as 2. The leftover terms are 600 divided by x plus 1 and x minus 10 is equals to, so I'll take this to this part. This becomes 1260, right? So 60 plus 1200 will becomes 1260. I am writing it here as 1260. So now I'll if this is multiplied, I'll take to this part. This 2 has taken to this part. I'll write it as 600 divided by x plus 1 into x minus 10. So 1260 divided by 2, it will become 630, right? So next term is, wait a minute. So next term is, that is 600. I'll take to this part as LCM, which becomes 600 plus x. So I'll multiply it with 1 and I'll multiply it with x. Why? Because our LCM we got here is x. So this one term and the next term is x minus 10 as it is, which is equals to 630. So now I'll write this as 600 x. So I am multiplying 600 with this x. I'll get here as 600x minus this 600 into 10 is 6000 plus x into x is x square minus x into 10 is 10x which is equals to 630 into this x. So we have cross multiplied here. If there is no terms in the denominator, we will take it as 1. So we have multiplied these terms with 1 and 630 into x is 630x. So this becomes x square minus, so this is 40x. I'll take this as 600x minus 10x and 630x. So this becomes 600x and this is plus 10x becomes 640. So 640 minus 600 is minus 40x and this minus 6000 remains as it is, which is equals to 0. So x square minus, so I have to get here as 6000. So what I'll do here is, in order to get minus 40x minus 6000, which is equals to 0. So this becomes, so what I'll do here is, in order to get 6000, I'll multiply it with 100 into 60. So I'll get it as 6000, right? So 6000, and if I subtract them, I'll get it as minus 40. So x square minus 100x plus 60x minus 6000 is equals to 0. So I'll take the common as x minus 100, and here also I'll write it as x minus 100. So this is plus 60, which is equals to 0. So x minus 100 and x plus 60 is equals to 0. So I'll equate it to x minus 100, which is equals to 0, or x plus 60 is equals to 0. So I'll get it as x is equals to 100 or x is equals to minus 60. So these are the two solutions to x values for the given question. That is, x is equals to 100 and x is equals to minus 60. So I hope this is clear for everyone. So next we will meet in the next video.